this is a reading with me for you. If you are here, I feel like it's a huge sign that there are messages that you are supposed to hear. We'll take a look, see what's coming through for you and what messages I have for you. And this is a safe space where you're always very, very welcome, and we will have a look and see what messages I can give to you. Okay, so let's begin and let's see. Okay. Three. You know, I said three because we had the Three of Pentacles. I don't know why, out of all the cards, I saw the three on this at the top, obviously, and I just thought three, okay? And then the last card I flipped over is the Three of Cups, and in all honesty, I see a triangle energy here, and when I see it, I'll say it straight away, you know, because I can feel that this is what the reading is about, and there we go, okay? So I feel like this reading is for you if you are in a third-party situation, or if there is, you know, a third party. Goes without sort of saying. I just feel here that there is a third party, and I feel like this is something that you do think a lot about because it does weigh very heavily on you. It does overwhelm you. It is something that gets to you, and it can also just really confuse you as well because you think to yourself, I don't deserve this to be happening to me. What's really interesting is that I actually don't feel like you need to control the narrative. I don't think that you need to do something to show anything. I don't feel like you need to put on a show. I don't feel like you need to do anything at all. Like, that's just something that I really want to mention to you. Like, you really don't need to do anything, because actually the person that you are involved with is the one that's going to do everything, literally. Okay, so that means that you can let go of control. Like, you don't need to do anything. Nine of Pentacles, you can literally live in your own lane, stay in your own lane, mind your own business, put yourself first, be the High Priestess, be the Queen of Pentacles, be the Hanged Man, you know, literally just living your life, be the King of Cups. Just be in a state of being, okay? Because that's all you can do, okay? Yes, you can do things like, you know, doing a cord cutting, which allows you to detach your energy a little bit more from the person so that essentially, you know, they have a bit more space and time to think and make their decisions. But also, you know, detachment really is very powerful, because the minute you detach, it actually spiritually triggers the other person to have this signal spiritually where they do more towards you. It's very, very well known. Like, when you don't care and when you put yourself first, it does send a very strong spiritual signal towards people, and that makes them care more. It makes them do more. Whereas when you are attached and needing and wanting and desperate, that actually makes them run away, okay? And they won't do much towards you. So actually, being in the energy of detachment is your bestest friend, okay? Especially in a third party situation. The less you care, the more they want you. And it's just as simple as that. Not only that, though, your person knows that you really are the prize, that you are the one that they want to be with, especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I feel like things will sway in your favor and they will actually want to be with you. But again, you don't need to be desperate. In fact, that energy will just make them kind of feel like, oh God, I don't want to go in that direction just yet. But the more you are detached and relaxed, the more they come towards you, the more they want you, the more they feel spiritually much more drawn towards you, and it works in your favor with the Sun. So yes, you can do, you know, a cord cutting. It is actually something that I do offer as well on my website. When you do that, you are actually just detaching the energy so that the other person has more space. And when you actually give a person space and time, they will actually feel more respect for you as well. Because think about it this way, right? If a person is not ready and you're trying to make them ready, and you are literally telling them you need to be ready, or this, and this, do you really think that they are going to feel more attracted to you? They will probably start to repel you, okay? They will probably start to reject you because you're not respecting them. You are not giving them the love and the empathy that they need. You let them, okay? You just let them do what they have to do. By letting them do what they have to do, they will actually start to feel like you respect them. And that actually triggers them to do more towards you. So it's really quite significant here that you let them figure themselves out, you give them time, because at the end of the day, they're going to come to you, but they will come to you when you just are not desperate, you're not needy, and you don't have anything really to prove to yourself or them. You know, it's one of those things here where they basically, what's going to happen is that they are going to confess to this third party that they would rather be with you. That's what's going to happen. That's literally what's going to happen. And then things sway in your favor, and then they want to be with you and commit to you. But do not be desperate. Do not be needy. Do not be obsessive. These energies, if you're in that energy, is just making them more repelled away. Is that the right word? They're getting more repelled. You don't want them to get repelled, right? So make yourself the star. Stop treating them like they are the star, because they'll treat you like a fan. You need to treat yourself like the star, okay? And when you are the star, they will see you as the star. So this is really important. Also, if anyone is interested in doing a cord cutting, then, you know, that can help you put your energies more at peace within yourself, which can be quite powerful. Cord cutting can also be done between two other people as well. It's actually not a negative thing, because, you know, a lot of people think cord cutting is when you are like trying to get rid of a person. Cord cutting specifically is about detaching energies so that both can keep their energies for themselves, which allows both to focus on their own personal journeys, their own personal healings, their own personal life purposes, without those energies getting entangled and mixing and creating pain and frustration. It detaches the cords for the highest good. So that's really, really important. It doesn't mean that, you know, you're like ruining a person's life. It basically means that you're able to detach away energies. You're allowed to, you can separate those energies so both can focus on other things, put themselves first. So you can do, you know, cord cutting between you and another person, especially if you feel like they're just nagging you or constantly, you know, getting to you. It allows them to keep their energies for themselves and to work on themselves so that they are not nagging you, so that they realize why were nagging you. It's a form of healing as well, actually. So yeah, if anyone's ever interested in a cord cutting, it is something I offer. It's on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. Oh, there's also lots of other intention rituals on there as well for love, money, success, marriage, career, healing, justice, beauty, black magic energy removal, protection ritual, and there's also rituals for break no contact. There's also rituals for manifest a specific person, express their feelings to you, etc., etc. All works with healing the energies so that the intention naturally comes together and through, because the key to the law of attraction is detachment, and detachment is healing and acceptance. So there is that, and there's also personal readings with me as well if anyone wanted me to answer personal questions you have for your situation. And there's also intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews, which are at the bottom of my website. So there's bracelets, candles, sage bundles, teas, there's, you know, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, pom-poms, candles, etc. Thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything's always linked down below, and those items are special because they're handmade, meditated with, and saged. So basically, your person comes to you. That's the Chariot. Okay, your person comes to you after knowing that they don't really want anything to do with the whole third-party situation. It doesn't serve them. It doesn't give them a lot of happiness. It's not really something that they want. You know, and what's basically going to happen after that as well is that the third party, I feel, let's see what's going to happen with the third party. Yeah, it did feel like it. The third party is going to get frustrated, for sure. The third party is going to find it very hard to sort of accept that. The third party can do some spying on you. So what I see here is that the third party can do quite a lot of research, okay, especially on the internet, the World Wide Web. And basically, what the Queen of Swords here is really showcasing is the fact that the Queen of Swords represents a very sort of cold energy. Now, if you find that on your social media you're getting requests, or people, you know, are watching like your stories, or they're watching things that you're doing, or liking you, or liking your posts, or requesting to follow you, who you don't really know, can be the third party trying to snoop on you, trying to figure out information about you, trying to figure out what is more special about you than me, okay? The third party is not going to feel very good about this. They're going to be hurt. They're going to be frustrated. It is going to fuel their ego, okay? And make them feel like their ego has just been burst. And that makes their ego grow bigger, okay? Because they're trying to protect themselves. And so what they will do is they will try to spy on you and see why you are better than them and things like that. They will try to find out information, okay? So that's also the Strength card here as well, especially with the Two of Pentacles. There is comparison. They would try to compare themselves to you to figure out, why did this person choose you over me? Why did they not choose me over you? Right? So this is what's going to happen here. But basically, your person is going to confess to the third party that they would rather be with you. And that is because you will just be so unbothered. You would be so unbothered. You'd be like, okay, well, you know, if you really want that person, all right. And honestly, when you're in that energy where you think to yourself, well, I am the prize, so if you want to go towards that person, all right, go ahead, but I'm the prize. When you think that in yourself and you spiritually carry that energy, it does trigger the third party sorry, not the third party, it triggers your person to really want you, because that energy within yourself is what really triggers them to also come towards you. So we've got here the Empress, and carry that energy, okay? That love, that confidence, that joy, that nurture. Your nature in who you are is what also triggers them to come forward towards you, to progress. They progress towards you. They want to be around you. They want to make things work with you. It triggers them. It frustrates them if they can't be around somebody like you. So your person is going to come to you and they will absolutely confess to the third party that they want to be with you. Let's have a look and see, you know, what they will say to the third party. Yeah, so I feel like they will have an argument, okay? So basically, first what's going to happen is your person will tell the third party, look, I have feelings for someone else. I want to move things along with this other person. I feel more drawn towards them. I feel like that is my situation. That's in the direction I'm going in. That's what makes me feel happy. Then they will have an argument because the third party will literally say, how? You know, I thought we were going to be together. I thought we had this future. I thought this, I thought that. Third party will make it all about them. Now, because the thing here, okay, is that your energy and what you do on your side is so powerful. The least you care, the better it is, okay? Why? Because when they are having this argument, in the back of your person's mind, they will think about the fact that you are so strong within yourself. You have never tried to argue with them. You have never tried to create problems in their life. You have never put blame onto them. You've always let them do what they wanted to do, right? And because you have never put so much pressure on them emotionally or romantically, they feel stronger towards you. Your person starts to feel like, I made the right choice. My God, this third party is nagging me. This third party is calling me names. This third party is being really rude to me. Thank God I chose you, okay? Thank God I chose you. Because they will realize that you've only ever had love for them, and their love for you then grows. You've only ever had respect for them to do what they had to do to figure themselves out. Their respect for you grows. Their understanding for you grows. They start to realize they made the right choice because you have been so calm, not desperate, not needy, not obsessive. And they then start to see the third party as desperate, needy, obsessive, argumentative, rude. They don't want that, right? That only further makes them feel stronger towards you. So how you are in your energy helps, because when they have an argument, it only makes them see you as the stronger, better person who they actually want to end up with, okay? And then that's their judgment. There you go. That's literally their judgment and what I was talking about. And that then makes them think, I made the right decision by rather being with you than them. And so that's how they will confess to the third party that they'd rather be with you. Okay? So for some of you, they may have already sort of confessed this. For others of you, it's something that's still just going to happen in the near future. So yeah, it's going to happen. And then be prepared that third party might come sort of spying on your social media, trying to figure out some information about you, just to make those comparisons and to see what is better about you than them. Okay, so that is basically what we have here. This is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, and I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so it's moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. I hope to see you there, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.